This is the best time to rediscover ourselves or just simply get baffled. 10 books you should read in the quarantine. Let's go. If you're a reader like me, you don't want to go through the pages, get audiobooks. So, here we go. Let's start with something mellow. Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda. Since meditation is something everybody is recommending, in this anxiety-ridden time, this book can slide you towards a path to understand the spirituality. Now let's begin the hard hitters. This may crush some people or make them stronger. God Delusion by Richard Dawkins. Don't get alarmed by the title. It's good to know both sides. You know what I mean. Among Richard Dawkins' other books, this leads the way. It has been translated to so many languages. It's so popular in places you never think it will be. I recommend all of his books. This book can guide you to Richard Dawkins' world. This is gonna be a treat to technology nuts. The Singularity is Near by Ray Kurzweil. We are already like cyborgs. We cannot function without our smartphones and laptops. Sometimes we have the missing limb syndrome when you don't have your phone. Where's my phone? I got it. Without even knowing, technology is creeping on us nice and slowly. We just think we can just simply switch off the technology and go back to our tech-free lives. If you have understanding, as a race, humans are always strives toward progress. The outcome can be anything, good or bad. We just go for the progress. If you want to keep up with the world, you have to ride the tide of technology. God is Not Great by Christopher Hitchens. A prolific and a highly articulated writer. One of my favorites. He doesn't sugarcoat. It's brutal and straightforward. Among his controversial books, this is one of the best. He is no longer with us, but his words still help me to make sense of the world of make-believe. The next, End of Faith by Sam Harris. Obviously, the title says the story. The beauty of this book is how Sam Harris exposed the beast hiding under our nose, our unrecognized fundamentalism, and how it's going to destroy us. Now time to go back to our roots. Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. To understand everything from the beginning, now and the future, we can understand the evolution connecting with the latest research. You'll be surprised how much we don't know about evolution, and what we know about evolution is wrong. What's your thought on alternate history? Fingerprints of the God by Graham Hancock. What's not mainstream but provides strong evidence of existence of history that can change everything we know about our civilization. Anti-fragile. So many of us never would have heard this word before, I guess. I was fascinated by this concept from the get-go. Things that gain from disorder. Among some awesome books by Nassim Nicholas Taleb, this is a good start. Now time to get physical. One of the best self-help books I ever read. It's real, it's raw. You can feel David Goggins' heart try to jump out of his ribcage. It's so intense. Cant Hurt Me by David Goggins. One of the powerful books you should be having in your book rack. Thought this is the right book to wind up always given the circumstances. The Sixth Extinction by Elizabeth Kolder. Not to freak you out. It's good to know what's going to happen. You don't want to get surprised. So at least you might find out what we can do to prevent that. Last but not least, I thought to drop this gem because everybody should listen to this podcast. It's Joe Rogan Experience. Powerful JRE. It's a lesson to be a good human. Cheers. Let's get our mind blown.